Hello, good afternoon. How are you? My name is Alex Frias. I am a bankruptcy petition preparer out of New York, and I want to talk to you a little bit about bankruptcy, about actually Chapter 13 bankruptcy as a means of, as a means of protecting your vehicle from repossession or retrieving that vehicle after it actually has been repossessed. Okay. As a bankruptcy petition preparer, I assist individuals and families file bankruptcy, Chapter 13 bankruptcy, that cannot afford an attorney. Okay. When someone decides to hire me, the decision is strictly based on economics. A bankruptcy attorney will charge anywhere between $3,500 and $4,500 to prepare and file that Chapter 13 bankruptcy and related documents in court. Okay, that could be a lot of money for someone who is going through a particular hardship. And I do apologize. I'm looking around here because I'm actually driving as I tape this video. So it's a purely economic decision to hire someone like myself, okay, or a non-attorney that can assist with the document preparation process. In general, what Chapter 13 is, for those of you that don't understand, it's a repayment plan of at least part of your debts. So when you actually file that Chapter 13 documents in court, the Chapter 13 petition, the related forms, and the Chapter 13 plan, you're actually proposing to the court that you have income going forward and that you can afford to get into a payment plan, not with the finance company, but with the court. The court supervises the payment plan, which lasts anywhere between 3 and 5 years. And during that time, the vehicle finance company actually, from the moment that you file that plan in court, the vehicle finance company must stop any attempts to repossess the vehicle, and if they have in fact repossessed the vehicle, they must in fact return that vehicle to you, okay, provided that vehicle has not been sold at the auction. So Chapter 13 is actually a very useful tool, a useful debt relief tool that will assist you with a vehicle that is actually in jeopardy of being repossessed. Okay, but this video is not so much about my services, but more so about the Chapter 13 bankruptcy self-file e-guide that I created and wrote to assist us, I should say, so that someone that is in need of filing Chapter 13 can actually do so on their own, without an attorney, without even with my assistance. Okay, the e-guide is a quick read. The critical content, the main content in the e-guide is approximately 46 pages. What I recommend is that you actually read the e-guide as you have the bankruptcy documents also in front of you. And the forms, the bankruptcy forms, can be accessed for free from the U.S. Bankruptcy Court website. Okay, but what the U.S. Bankruptcy Court website will not do, obviously, is give you an explanation or any type of orientation on how to complete those documents. Okay, and as a bankruptcy petition preparer, what I've done is included all my years of experience. I created that e-guide to make it simple for anyone to understand the main content that the bankruptcy court actually looks for in those bankruptcy documents. So in essence, you will not need to hire an attorney, and I don't mean to speak disparagingly against attorneys. I actually recommend that if you can afford an attorney, that you should in fact do so. But there are many people that actually are eligible for the protections of bankruptcy court, particularly Chapter 13 bankruptcy, that they can't access the protections of the bankruptcy court because they simply cannot afford the $3,500 or $4,500 to pay that attorney. And in some instances, even if you can afford to hire an attorney, It's really not economically sound to pay an attorney $4,500 to safeguard a vehicle that may not even be worth that much. So there's some decisions based on economics that an individual must must make before actually considering hiring an attorney. My e-guide, the Chapter 13 Bankruptcy Self-File e-guide, is downloadable on my website for $29. It's very, very reasonable. My website is www.docstowork.com. I'll spell it phonetically. It's D like David, O-C-S-T-O, T like Tom, O-W-O-R-K. It's D like David, O-C-S, T like Tom, O-W-O-R-K, docstowork.com. Again, my name is Alex Frias. My email address is alexfrias, A-L-E-X, F like Frank, R-I-A-S like Sam, alexfrias@docstowork.com. I definitely look forward to getting your questions and your comments. The Chapter 13 Bankruptcy Self-File e-guide is easily downloadable on my website. And once you read the e-guide, you will definitely have the competency to file your own Chapter 13 without an attorney and without any additional assistance. Okay. So any questions? Again, email me. Look forward to getting your emails. Look forward to getting your questions. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.